Welcome back to Programmer YouTube channel. In this session, we are going to see what is the meaning of shared data source and data set. And also we will create one shared data source and one shared data set for you. And I will explain you more details about this. Okay. And as you know that we have already finished creating report using report wizard. So now from this video we will we will start learning on how to create reports manually. Okay, so let's switch back to Visual Studio. So let me create one project, new project. Okay, so we were on this page and there are two options, report server project wizard and report server project. Okay, so this option will bring us to the report wizard, which we have already covered. So now we have to create manual report. So I'm selecting this so that it will allow us to create the report from scratch. Okay, also this is the project name. Okay, so for now I'll just keep this project name as it is. So let's click on OK. Okay, now you can see there is a empty project. Okay, and here we can see three options: shared data source, shared data set, and reports. Okay, so I'm going to add one report here. So we have to right click on the project name, then go to add a new item. We have to insert the report here. We have to give name here also. So you have to name here for this report. Let's click on add. Okay, now we can see here we can see a shared data source option. Okay, so now if you remember, while we were using a report wizard, there we have to mention the database connection. Okay, so this the database connection is nothing but the data source. So to in order to create any report, we should have create one data source. Okay, and also we have to define the query there. Okay, so that query is nothing but the data set. Okay, so also if you see in the report on the if I click on report, okay, here also in the report we can see data source and data set, and on the project level also we can see shared data source and shared data set. So what is the difference between this? Okay, so difference, before I will tell you the difference. Okay, let me create one shared data source. Okay, so I have to define the database connection here. So I'm putting server name, use Windows authentication, select our database from the list. Okay, let's test the connection. Click OK. Okay, so now we have done with setting the database connection here. Okay. Okay, so now our data source has been created. Okay, so data source is nothing but we are defining the database from which we are going to bring our fields. Okay, so now let's create one data set here. So data set, as you remember, while using reporting wizard, we have to put a query. Okay, so that is nothing but the data set. Okay, so I'm giving the name to our data set, my data set. Okay, here it's asking us to data source, which we have already created here. As this is the shared data source, so we can use it here. Text, let's put a query here. Select star from products. Okay, let's click on OK. Now we have created a data source and shared data source. Okay, so the difference between shared data source and report level data source is that the shared data source can be accessed across all the reports. Okay, so suppose we have 50 reports, and all the 50 reports are going to bring the data from the same database. So okay, so we can use this shared data source in all our 50 reports. Okay, in which whereas in report level data source, okay, we only use that data source in that particular report. Okay, so that data source will not be available available for use in the different reports. So this is the difference between shared data source and report level data source. Okay, so now once we have done with the shared data set and data source, we have to connect that shared data source to our report data source. Okay, how we can do that? Right click, add data source. Okay, so now we can see there are two options here: embedded connection, and use share data source reference. So embedded connection means we can create the database connection which will only use in this report. Okay, that is embedded connection. And the second option is shared data source. So I'm using shared data source. So this data source will be appear here. Okay, now okay. Also, we will see dataset option. Okay, now see. Okay, we have already created one dataset, shared dataset, my dataset. So that will be uh, that we can use in a report dataset also. So it's allowing us to select that data source, use a shared dataset. And there is a second option, use a dataset embedded in my report. So this is the option which will create the dataset that is not a shared dataset, and that can only use in this report, that will not usable in another report. Okay, so let's use the shared dataset. Also in the under the field option, we can see the fields are automatically getting populated. Okay, let's click on OK. So guys, this is all about data source, data set, and what is the shared data source and what are the shared data sets. Also, I have explained you about the differences between report level data source and shared data sources. Okay, this is all about today's video, guys. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.